Hey guys, it's Megan. Since it's Cyber Monday, I thought it would be fun to put together a gift guide for 2019. But before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm having a sale over on my merch store. Use the code HOLIDAY20 for 20% off everything until December 4th. And if you need more ideas, you can check out the gift guide section on my website. And you'll notice that I'm painting in the background instead of showing my face like most people do for these videos, and that's honestly because I have a giant zit, first of all, and second of all, my camera's built-in mic is kinda trash. So anyways, with all that being said, let's just get into the video. I decided to divide this list into categories, and the first category is clothes. Clothes can sometimes be hard to shop for, since sizing can kind of be all over the place. That's why shoes are such an awesome gift, because the sizing is a lot more standardized. I really love these ones from a company called Yes We Vibe. They actually offered to send me a pair, which was super sweet of them. They haven't arrived yet, but I really wanted to get this video out for you guys, so I'll let you guys know when I get them. In the meantime, you can use my code MWeller10 for 10% off everything on the site. Some of my other favorite shoes that I wear all the time are my Doc Martens, Nike Slides, and Birkenstocks. Another great gift idea is YouTuber merch, which you guys know I had to include that in there. I also really love oversized sweaters. American Eagle has some really cute ones right now. Pretty much anything oversized is a safe bet. Like flannels, cardigans, literally my whole wardrobe is just something oversized with leggings. Jackets are also a really nice gift for those of us in colder climates. It looks like these Sherpa ones are pretty popular right now. Honestly though, when it comes to most clothes, a gift card's usually the best way to go. The next category is art and craft supplies. The first idea I have for this section is this 3-section notebook. I got this a few years ago for Christmas, and I honestly use it all the time. It has lined paper, blank paper, and bullet journal paper in it. Another great gift for creative people is this set of 60 acrylic paints from Arteza. I use these all the time. Having so many colors is nice for people who are new to painting, and they can invest in larger tubes of the colors that they run out of. And going along with the painting theme, a pack of blank canvases makes a nice gift as well. My mom got this pack from US Art Supply one year, and she split it up between my sister and I. One of my least favorite things about painting is having to clean the brushes. With paint pucks, you can clean your brushes in half the time. The smaller ones would make a perfect stocking stuffer, and they also have this rinse cup with the paint puck bottom, the rim on the side, and the part at the top to hold your brushes. One of my favorite art supplies is this Ohuhu brush marker set. They come in a set of 48 and a set of 72, and they really are the best inexpensive alcohol-based markers. I mentioned in my last video that I keep seeing bullet journaling everywhere, and for some reason I just have a feeling that it's going to become a lot more mainstream in 2020. A bullet journal is great for someone who's looking to get organized, and it would go perfectly with this Take Note set from Crayola. Almost every creative person I know loves Bob Ross, and he's had a huge resurgence in the past few years. They make Bob Ross socks, paint by numbers, ornaments, planners, and even a chia pet. Seriously, just go search Bob Ross on Amazon and you're bound to find something. Another fun gift idea is an art instruction book. I'll make sure to link a few of my favorites down below. I put a laminator on my list this year, which sounds kind of boring, but for some reason I always do projects where I'm like, wow, that would have looked a lot better if I used a laminator. Another thing on my list is a jelly plate. These are perfect for using up extra paint, which I always seem to have. They're really good for making DIY scrapbook paper, which you can turn into all sorts of things like envelopes, collage backgrounds, wrapping paper. Honestly, the list is endless. If you know someone with a paint-stained desk like mine, this clear desk mat would make an awesome gift. Paint can easily be wiped away, and you could even get pieces of poster board to put under it to switch up your desktop color. A cutting mat also comes in handy. I got this one last year and I use it all the time. I get asked about this hanging paint organizer a lot. I got it at Michael's and it's been a great way to see what colors I have. One of my most used art supplies is Posca pens. They come in quite a few different sizes, and they can be used for all sorts of projects. The last idea in the arts and crafts category is a Cricut machine. They have quite a few different models. I have the Cricut Explore Air 2, but the newest machine, the Cricut Maker, cuts fabric, which is really nice for people who sew. You can cut almost anything with this. The next few ideas fall into the tech category. If you know someone who wants to get into photography or making videos, this flexible phone tripod mount is the perfect gift. I I really like this one because the legs can be wrapped around something if you need to shoot at a higher angle, and the added remote is a nice touch. If they already have a tripod, these iPhone or iPad attachments are really nice too. Speaking of iPads, an iPad and Apple Pencil is the ultimate gift. I bought one for myself a few months ago, and it's been amazing for video editing and designing my own merch. A good pair of noise-canceling headphones is great for just about anyone on your list. I got these Soundpeats ones a few years ago, and they're a really great budget-friendly option. My parents got me this external hard drive a few years ago, and I use it at least once a week. If you know someone that takes a lot of photos or videos, this is a must-have. I have a 2 terabyte one, and I'm not even close to filling it up. And they do make smaller ones that are less expensive. And going along with that, memory cards are a nice stocking stuffer that always go on sale this time of year. So maybe I'm just old, but I hate that Apple keeps taking all the different slots out of their computers. Like, I was so sad when my 2012 MacBook died and I had to get a new one because they make you pay for all these little adapters when, like, they could have just put it in the computer. I'd rather pay an extra $100 or whatever for the computer just to get everything in it instead of having to buy everything separately. But since nobody asked my opinion, this external CD/DVD drive is a lifesaver. This is one of those things that you might not need every single day, but when you need it, it's really nice to have. And going along with that theme, this wall-mounted DVD player is great for small bedrooms or apartments. If you know someone who hates having to get out of bed to turn off the lights, these wireless remote control electrical outlets are really nice. I just bought some to plug in my Christmas tree, but you can use them year-round. I've been trying to get better at taking photos, but it can be challenging when there's no natural light outside. This portable photo studio is great for the winter months, especially for people who do a lot of flat lay photography. You guys know how much I love pop sockets, and I'm obsessed with their new OtterBox case collection. If you don't want to get a case, they released a bunch of new products recently, like the Pop Wallet Plus and these ones with lip balm in them. Another thing I put on my list this year is the HP Sprocket Portable Photo Printer. This basically turns any photo into a sticker, and I've already thought of a bunch of different ways that I would use it. If stickers aren't your thing, an Instax mini printer is another good idea. I got one back in 2016, and it's really nice to be able to take Polaroids without wasting film. The last tech-themed gift idea that I have for you guys is either a Fitbit or an Apple Watch. I have a Fitbit Versa that I wear every day. Obviously, it's like a step tracker, but it also lets you know when someone calls you, which is nice. I'm gonna call this next category room decor. You don't necessarily need to put these in your room, but they would fit nicely there. I've been seeing weighted blankets everywhere this year, and I definitely understand why. I got one for my birthday in 2018, and I really love it. I don't know if it actually helps you sleep better, but I feel like it does. I've also been seeing these hooded blankets a lot lately, and they look super comfortable to wrap up in on a cold day. I really like these ones from Yes We Vibe. They come in lots of different cute patterns, and they're bigger than a lot of the ones that I've seen. And continuing with the blanket theme, a heated blanket is great for people who are always cold. I've always wanted one of these hanging chairs, but I don't have room for one. If you know someone who does, I bet they'll love it. Although, if you're gonna go for this one, make sure that you have someone who knows how to properly install it, because that could be an unfortunate situation. I got one of these hanging bedside organizers from my sister one year, and I made a DIY version of it for a video a while ago. They're super convenient if you don't have room for a bedside table. I also got a storage ottoman last year. These are great for adding extra seating and storage to any room. I love these battery-powered photo light clips that come with a remote. You don't have to worry about plugging them in, and turning them on and off is a breeze. This would be nice for someone who already has a Polaroid camera. I bought a Roku TV back in 2016, and I use it almost every day. It connects to the internet so you can watch Netflix, Hulu, and even YouTube. There are lots of different stations you can add, and right now a 32-inch one is about $100, which is a really good deal. Apparently you can pair them with Alexa now too. Speaking of which, an Echo Dot makes a nice inexpensive gift as well. I got one for my mom last Christmas, and she keeps it in the kitchen to listen to music in there. I got her an outlet shelf to go along with it to keep it up off the counter. The last category is stocking stuffers. RedBubble stickers are a nice, inexpensive way to support small artists, and they're great for decorating a hydro flask or a laptop case. These scratch art notes look like a lot of fun. I don't know, it's really random, but I kinda want them. These diamond dot stickers are good for people who want to try diamond painting, but might not have the time to devote to a large canvas. They sell these little foldable hairbrushes at the dollar store, and I always keep one in my purse. These always came in really handy after gym class. Hair ties and bobby pins are a classic stocking stuffer at my house because they always seem to go missing. These little deodorants that look like EOS lip balms are another stocking stuffer that would be great to keep in your purse. If you know someone who has really gross workout shoes, these sneaker balls are the product for them. They mask the smell, so you can get a bit more use out of your favorite running shoes. And finally, idea number 50 is lip balm. My lips always get super chapped this time of year, and this is another thing that I always seem to misplace. So, those are my top 50 gift ideas for 2019. Let me know which idea was your favorite, and comment any other gift ideas that I missed. There's a lot that I didn't cover, like athletic gear, beauty products, and stuff like that, but I hope this video gave you guys some inspiration. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this one. My merch, my website, and all of my social medias will be linked down below. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!